Welcome back to the channel, and first of all, I wish you all a happy new year. Today, we've got something special for you. We're going to be giving you a comprehensive breakdown of our recent LEGO investment spree. So stick around as we delve into the £39,383 worth of sets that we have snagged for just £24,992, which is a remarkable 36% off the original RRP. You can see a 12-month table of our spend each month. Not surprisingly, at the start of the year, not much was invested. Again, there's uncertainty around sets retiring, so you'll see January, March, and April fairly low. May, it picked up a little bit here, but this was mainly down to the May the 4th weekend. June, July, slowly on the rise. August, September, we start to see the increase, and then you get into your October, November, where you get the big sales discounts because of Black Friday. Now, before we dive into our specific sets, just a quick reminder, we are enthusiasts, not financial advisors. Our LEGO investments are based on our personal experiences, research, and passion for the brick world. Always do your own due diligence, consider your personal situation, and always invest responsibly. In what was a whirlwind year for us in 2023, we managed to acquire a whopping 877 sets. This spanned 150 unique SKUs. The range of SKUs played a crucial role in our selling strategy. Remarkably, this has allowed us to reduce our selling fees, including delivery costs, to as low as 8%. So let's take a look at the sets with the smallest quantities. I won't go through each one, but these sets were purchased to hit reward thresholds, offered sweet discounts, or simply caught the eye in them impulsive moments before we got serious about investing. Take the Justifier for example. It's a cool set with an awesome Cad Bane minifig, but the price tag never quite matched our investment criteria. Now, as we journey through the list, you'll spot quite a few gift with purchases. I activated around 7 or 8 rounds of the May the 4th, but my method of tracking sales had a different flavour back then. I'd flip each of those gift with purchases for £50–60, swiftly reinvesting to unlock more May the 4th promos. To align the total I invested personally with the set's monthly cost, I adjusted the order cost, neglecting capital gains. However, for tax purposes, this approach wasn't ideal, prompting me to revamp how I track my investments. I had high hopes for enticing Black Friday deals on the Colosseum, but alas, it didn't materialise. Nevertheless, I'm content to have one, especially given their current resale value of around £650. A key takeaway for the future is to focus on high RRP exclusive sets during times offers 2, 3 or even 4 times the insider points. This strategic move ensures optimal value when dealing with these substantial sets. Lesson learned for the big sale events of 2024. The Hogwarts Express and Spider Tank were initially purchased for speed build videos. Unfortunately, due to the time constraints, we couldn't keep up with creating that content, and that's the reason these sets made it onto our list. I bought a Shoka's T6 ship this week as it was listed to retire this year, but it turns out it's retiring in 2025. This is why I avoid heavily buying at the start of the year, since the retirement lists often change. If it reappears on the retirement list, it's a top priority for me this year. For now, I'll focus on predicting the 2024 retiring sets that I can find discounted like this one, which, after cashback, will cost me about £32, a sweet 50% off. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the future videos while I'll discuss the 2024 retiring sets and my upcoming purchases. I had initially wanted to invest more in the Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill set. I have already one built and it looks fantastic, capturing the game's essence. What intrigued me was its expansion slots, hinting at the possibility of connecting another set. However, it seems LEGO shifted towards the more playable Sonic set, and with no news of connecting sets, I decided not to buy more. I believe the potential for collectability and demand might not materialise as I expected. I bought a few key rings with gift with purchase thresholds. Looking ahead, we plan to sell them at conventions and shows, confident they'll sell for an easy profit and add variety to our displays. Now, delving into the sets I have multiples of, the Haunted House stands out as a fantastic long-term investment, as does the bookshop, so stay tuned for the update, as I have plans to acquire more bookshops in the upcoming weeks. It's fair to say I am a huge fan of modular buildings. I've added both these sets to my personal collection as well. I couldn't resist the tempting offer and grabbed 2 Camaros at a whopping 50% off, which are currently due to retire at the end of 2024. We've delved into the details of free assembly squares in one of our previous videos. We came across a fantastic deal in Sainsbury's, scoring 3 Obi-Wan Starfighters at an impressive 71% off. Moving on to the Spider-Man figures, acquired at an average price of £11.66, they're already selling for up to £25. After fees, I'm looking at almost doubling my money. I purchased the Floral Art sets from Argos, and with discounts and cashback, I enjoyed a nice 60% off, bringing the average cost to £24. Currently, they're selling for an average of £48, again, nearly doubling my initial investment. This highlights the potential returns aren't only in sets exceeding their RRP or specific themes. If it's a good set with demand and you secure the right price, then trust your investment instincts. I purchased the Optimus Prime for a quick flip and reaped significant profits within a short space of time due to the substantial discount I had secured. Medieval Blacksmith has received widespread support for its remarkable appearance, and it's easy to see why. I secured 4 of these at a commendable 29% discount. I anticipate a longer holding period for these, but I believe the wait will be worthwhile. As for the Ministry of Magic, I acquired 4 at an average cost of £32 each, marking an impressive 64% off. With this substantial discount, I can already sell them for over double my initial investment. I deeply regret not buying more of the Minecraft Llama Village set. It was initially on my list as one of the top sets to invest in, and I planned to stock up on these during the Black Friday sales. Unfortunately, it sold out shortly after. As this was confirmed as retiring, this serves a valuable lesson to keep in mind for next year. The TRex Breakout set is another set that I'm confident will perform strongly, especially when this is required at a 57% discount off its RRP. Multi Bowser is a set that holds a special place in my heart, and with rumours of its retirement in mid 2024, we'll delve into a detailed discussion in the upcoming videos. The Harry Potter banners offer great value, complemented by the inclusion of the Gringotts Vault gift with purchase. With a short shelf life, these banners are poised to be highly profitable in the near future. Introducing the Death Star Trench Run, the first Star Wars diorama to hit our list. We've got 5 of these, possibly the least favoured among the 3, but these have good potential if the diorama series gains popularity, and as we secure them at almost half the price, I feel confident we will be winners. Now with a total of 6, we have the Daaba Training Diorama. My personal favourite. It's not only visually appealing, but also performing exceptionally well against its RRP already on the aftermarket. The Ninjago Ninja Dojo Temple is another exciting addition to our collection. Although we aim for more during Black Friday, the stock vanished quickly. Still, we managed to snag 6 and we're highly confident in their performance, so stay tuned for more updates. The police station stands out as one of our favourite modular builds. We've managed to secure 7 at a fantastic price of £118 each. A thriving city requires a police station. Ensuring sustained demand, I anticipate this set will maintain its popularity and steadily appreciate in value year after year. Razer Crest and 12 Grimal Place are standouts, both boasting retail exclusivity. The Razer Crest from Amazon and 12 Grimal Place from Smiths. With remarkable playability and faithful representation of the source material, the Razer Crest even earned the Toy of the Year award. While 12 Grimal modular design adds to its allure, both sets are performing exceptionally well. Currently selling for £150 each, delivering over a 50% return on investment in just a few months. Super Mario Frozen Tower expansion might surprise most of you. We acquired 8 of these at an average cost of £33 each. Factoring in the sale prices with the gift with purchases received, the actual cost is approximately £20 each. With these sets selling in the range of £40 to £45, I have already had the potential to double my investment. Again, I discussed a fantastic deal of 51% off the 8 Ferrari 488 GTEs, and that is in a previous video, so please go and check that out if you haven't seen it already. So I brought Disney Mini Haunted Mansion, anticipating it might become a long-running series. Now there are 4 in this collection, and more are expected. Even though it's currently discounted on Lego for less than what I paid, I believe it will gain collectability over time. While I don't plan to buy more, I'm confident that these will be profitable in the future as long as LEGO continues in the mini Disney castles and palaces themes. I need to highlight the Zerg Battle Set, which is fair to say it was not on my initial investment. However, with the opportunity to acquire 11 at nearly 70% discount, my perspective swiftly changed. At this price, it's straightforward. It's easy to double or even triple my initial investment here. Now let's get to the highlight of our haul. These are our top sets that will discuss our strategy and the reasoning behind each pick, and I'm sure these will surprise you. First up, the BD1 Droid. We bought 11 at an average price of £49.70. That's a discount of 45%. Currently, this set is selling for £100 and above, and what attracted me most was its appealing design, the faithfulness to source the material, and the value. I saw the negativity from other investors as a potential positive because it may discourage stockpiling. The main reason for my optimism is the potential increase in popularity, particularly due to its connection of Cal Kestis from the Star Wars Jedi games. Cal Kestis' droid, the BD1, is also from these games, and there are hints of crossovers between the games, books, and films. With the possibility of Cal Kestis appearing in an upcoming Star Wars series or movie, I plan to hold on most of these of sets to anticipate that significant rise in value in the future. Our next set, the Professor of Hogwarts, we purchased 12 of these for a total cost of £428.35, enjoying a nice 10% discount. This set is notable for featuring 4 intricately detailed brickheads, which happen to be among my favourites, especially when comparing them to the source material. I bought a significant number to qualify for the Harry Potter gift with purchase, which were exclusive to the Harry Potter set purchases. The value added from these gift with purchases, combined with the typical stable performance of the brickheads in retirement, made these well worth the investment for me. One of my favourite here is the Child. We bought 13 of these for a total of £610, averaging just under £47 each, which is over the 41% discount. It's currently selling for around £80, the original RRP of this set. I was drawn to this set due to the potential rise in Grogu's popularity. Star Wars seems to be heading towards reimagining the Jedi. Grogu's transition from a Jedi youngling to a Mandalorian grants him the unique ability to wield the Darksaber, a power others lack, making him a potential ruler of the Mandalore. That's why I see this LEGO set as a long-term investment, because there's plenty of future series planned here clearly. Now on to the Dark Trooper helmet. We purchased 14 of these at an average cost of £45, securing a discount of over 23%. The Dark Trooper helmet's allure comes from its LEGO exclusivity and its exclusion from many investors' stockpiles due to its limited screen time in reference materials. The scarcity could make it one of the best performing recent helmet SKUs. If the series continues its post-historical growth, this helmet could trend to a potential 40% value increase in the first year, as was seen with the Boba Fett helmet. Current aftermarket sales range between £80 to £100, offering a potential to double our investment within a few months. The key question, whether this marks a trajectory to higher profits or whether we're in a FOMO stage with potential value drop off soon, we're only going to find out. Now the Inquisitor Transport Scythe, we purchased 16 at an average cost of £63. This is almost 30% discount. We acquired some earlier in the year as low as £50, but as supplies dwindled, we bought 5 more at £70 and 3 more at £80 due to the strong belief in this set. I anticipate that this set will experience increased demand as the Inquisitors may again get more screen time. There are ample opportunities for them to reappear after their appearance in the Obi-Wan series, particularly with their connection to Cal Kestis and notably Ashoka. I believe we'll witness more of them in the future, and if so, the desire to go and acquire a retired set featuring those characters in exclusive minifigure form is likely to propel its value, as we've seen happen with many sets before. Onto the Battle of Endor now. I've got 19 sets in total. These average £36 each, which is almost 9% discount. The LEGO Heroes of Endor brickhead set was on the shelves for a brief period, hitting stores in May 2023 and selling out in most places by October and November. With just 6 months availability, many collectors might have missed the chance to grab it. The limited time also made it challenging for investors to build up a substantial inventory, especially since it's a LEGO exclusive with a buying limit of 5. The set focus on iconic characters from the Endor storyline, and the inclusion of 5 characters are significant factors that could send its value skyrocketing to the moon of Endor. Onto the Disney 100 celebration set. We purchased 24 of these at an average cost of £30.86, enjoying a discount of almost 23%. Despite its current modest selling price of around £30 each, I can see potential for this set for a few reasons. The unique and iconic Disney characters, coupled with the Disney 100 celebration, enhance its collectability. The set had a brief shelf life, less than a year, but due to a recent stock clearance by LEGO, this has led to a drop in its aftermarket price. Prior to the sale, individual brickheads from this set were selling for £20 each, indicating demand for these brickheads. I also use these sets to trigger Disney gift repurchases, like the mini Steamboat Willie, whose value was not factored into the average price of the brickhead sets, as I believe the value of these sets will rise over time, making them a worthwhile long-term investment even if some patience is required. The Republic fighter tank, even though it's a bit pricier per brick, holds its real value and demand thanks to its exclusive Mace Windu. And the 187th Clone Troopers, the set is well known for being brought in multiples, with collectors eager to build their own Clone Trooper legions or create MOC battle scenes from the Clone Wars. Being exclusive to LEGO and Tesco, it was frequently sold out during a relatively short time on our shelves. The scarcity suggests that there will be a strong demand for this set in retirement, and I'm optimistic it will follow the value growth seen in other retired Clone Wars sets. With the Ashoka Tano, we purchased 50 sets at an average cost of just above £9, enjoying an almost 10% discount. This is the set I have the highest quantity of. We acquired this set heavily in the last few months, not only because it's retiring, but also due to the increased popularity of Ashoka Tano. This is down to the recent series and her appearance in various shows such as The Mandalorian. This set is visually appealing, and its vivid colours and unique design make it an excellent addition to any collection. Finally, it holds great collectability within the Brickheads range. It seems like LEGO will continue with Brickheads and Star Wars will continue with Ashoka for quite some time. Finally then, the Minecraft Brickheads. We purchased a total of 23 zombies, 45 Alexes and 46 Llama sets, making these the most purchased in all of my collection. While Alex and the Llama are my personal favourites, I believe all 3 sets will perform well. There are early signs, they are promising, especially with the retired Llama, which is already selling for £25. These sets were only on the shelves for 7 months, and by November, finding any remaining stock was a challenge. Looking at the success of previous Minecraft brickheads featuring Steve and a Creeper, it's evident there's a demand and profit potential in this theme. Minecraft's continued popularity, with around 190 million players active in the last 30 days, which is almost double that from 4 years ago. This demonstrates a substantial and growing demand for Minecraft. Additionally, with an upcoming film in the works, the demand is expected to rise even further, increasing the value of these sets. So there you have it, folks. Our LEGO investment journey laid bare for you all to see. What do you think about our picks? Any sets that you've got your eye on for investment? Let us know in your comments below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to share. And finally, if you like this content and you do not want to miss out, then please hit the subscribe button and turn the bell on for notifications. Until next time, happy building and investing.